It's Michael Fusco from the Fusco Insurance Agency. We're an independent insurance agency in Staten Island, New York. We're licensed in 9 states, including New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, PA, Maryland, North Carolina, South Carolina, Texas, Florida, and Pennsylvania. So, like I said, there's 9 states. We're going to talk about homeowners. Obviously, there's been a lot of movement in the real estate market. We have people that have sold and bought bigger homes. We've also had new home buyers because the mortgage rates have been so good. So we wanted to talk about homeowners insurance because it's a hot topic right now and a lot of people are interested in it. My first concern is the people that have a homeowners policy and it's being paid through the mortgage. And that's great because your policy is secure and it's being paid through the bank, so there are no worries, it's all escrowed. But your concern should be, if I haven't looked at the policy in 3, 4, 5, 6 years, 10 years, that more than likely the replacement cost on a policy is now outdated. You probably don't have enough coverage. And the bank doesn't care. They don't alert you to this. All they care about is that there's enough money to cover the mortgage, and that's great. The bank looking out for themselves, but who looks out for you, the homeowner? So what you need to do is you need to find out, is my replacement cost adequate to replace the home in the event of a total loss? Because if there's not enough money, you have to cut corners, or downsize the house, or figure out a way to rebuild with the money that you do have available. And that's no way you want to live. You don't want to replace the house that you loved and purchased because it was supposed to be a dream home, and now you don't have money to even make it whole again. That's a terrible thing to find out after a potential loss. So we tell people you really should review your policy every year, but I would never really wait more than 3 years to look at that. You should know what your wind deductible is. Is it the same as the all peril deductible, which is the regular deductible? Is it $500? Is it $1,000? Is it a percentage of the home? Is it 1%, 2%, 3%? Those numbers. Is it 10%? I mean, those numbers can get pretty high if you have a wind claim. Once you go to a percent, you start getting to more than 2, 3, 4%, 5%. Usually it's about average. But once you hit more than 5%, you're probably going to be in a bad place or a tight place for a lot of consumers to, come up with that deductible and repair the home. And we hate to see our clients be in that situation. So one of the things we do pay a lot of attention to is the wind deductible. We try to make that as reasonable as possible so that in the event of a claim, it fits the financial situation of our client. Some of the other things we recommend is getting back to the deductible, the all peril deductible, is that you probably are carrying a $500 deductible, maybe $750 on average. You have $500 or $1,000 for a deductible, and that's fine. But the carriers don't want you to carry $1,000 or $500 anymore. They're a little bit better with a $1,000 deductible, but the premium on a $500 deductible is definitely much higher. So, we recommend going with a $1,000 deductible. Try and save a little premium up front. Bank that premium because you're not going to usually put a claim in for under $1,000. So, you might even want to go to a $1,500 or a $2,000 or a $2,500 deductible. Put the premium in your pocket rather than paying to carry and then it's gone. And then, homeowners claims are rare and very far and few between, so you could probably bank that premium for a number of years and be ahead of the game, or at least, eventually have saved enough for a free year of insurance or more down the line. I think it's a much more economical situation. From an advantage standpoint, it's a much better economical situation to have a high deductible on a homeowner's policy. Special claims are high, so it may not make that much of a difference on full replacement costs. So that's something we recommend. your endorsements. What do you need? Do you need a jewelry rider? Do you need shrubs? Do you need water and sewer backup? We like to see some mold coverage included in the policies. We always recommend you read your endorsements. I think a lot of people get their policies and just put them away. But you should always read the endorsements in your policy, at least when you first get it, to familiarize yourself, and every so often. The other thing is also, in the event of a claim, you should always have that policy available in a safe and dry place. Maybe I'm not going to say a safe or a vault. If you have a safe, that's the best place probably. But it has to be accessible, so you have access to the information and the claims number and everything that the policy covers. So we recommend that to always be readily available. We can write coastal homes. There's no coastal restrictions really anymore. Companies are becoming, friendly again to coastal properties after Sandy. It's taken a little while, but it seems that the market's starting to open up a bit. We actually represent, about 10 to 15 carriers for homeowners insurance. They're all top rated. Most of them are looking to write here in Staten Island, coastal areas in Jersey and other parts of New York. They seem to be really trying to build their New York book and New Jersey book of business, which is good for our customers. It gives us more opportunities and better pricing, obviously. But at the end of the day, we like to review your policy. We like to try and see where we can adjust your coverages to make sure you're properly covered, and that you're paying the best premium for that coverage. You may say, I'm paying it through my bank. How am I going to change this? Well, that's simple. It's just a matter of us adding them onto the application and the policy. They'll get endorsed on it as the mortgage company. So that'll get sent to them. The escrow gets switched over. It's not complicated. We send them a new deck page so they have it on file. We would do all that for you. We wouldn't leave that in your hands. So, to make the flow easier, we do that here at the Fusco Insurance Agency on your behalf. And, just reminding people that, if you have an existing homeowners policy and it's being paid through the escrow of your mortgage, you really need to review that policy, every couple of years just to make sure that you have adequate coverage. And obviously, if you're a new home buyer, we congratulate you. It's great, getting your dream home and moving on in life, moving up to bigger and better things. And, we have plenty of companies willing to write your business as well. So if you have an opportunity to pull your paperwork and you want it reviewed, give us a call. Our number here is 929-244-0744. You can find us on Facebook on our fan page. There's always Facebook Messenger, which is great. Pretty responsive over there to our clients and prospects, people that want to potentially do business with us. We have our email. It's mfusco, Fusco, at fuscoinsuranceency.ny.com. So, we have a lot of ways you can reach us, and we're excited to be working with everybody. We have some great products here and some great carriers, and we do a lot. We can insure your commercial needs for your business. We can do all your personal needs, auto, home, life insurance. Great time of year to think about life insurance, being it's almost Thanksgiving, the end of the year. We're getting a year older. Stop putting off the conversation, as they say. It's never too late to get life insurance, but the longer you put it off, the more expensive it can get. We have plans that we can tailor to your needs as far as your budget and your face values. We can do your general liability, your workers' comp, your DBL, your bonds, professional liability, the list goes on and on. I think you get the idea. We're a full-service agency, and we have all the products that you could possibly need. So, give us a ring. We're glad to help you out, answer any questions. We're always here to answer questions, whether you're a client or not. And we'll be back soon with another video. Appreciate you taking the time to watch this one, and hopefully we can bring you more great content. Have a great day.